Let's see what you've got.
Okay, so let's press Q. We're gonna open and we're gonna make sure to hit her. She's gonna be defending this entire time, which is not fun, except unless we crit. There we go.
Pay attention. What
Pay attention.
I teach you could well save your life one day.
Is it gonna help those guys in the background? Because that guy looks like he's gonna get hit.
You must learn to block your enemy's attacks if you expect to live long. Whisper will try to hit you, but you can block her attacks with your sword.
Aren't we?
Not all blows can be blocked, but you should be able to handle anything Whisper can throw at you.
See, now there is one time where we can. I guess we can. The cool thing here is we can constantly attack her and get some free melee XP, but it's not really worth it. So we'll just block. Stay locked onto her. We're just going to hold down. She's going to try and hit us 5 times, missing 1 out of 4 times so far.
You can't stop me every time.
Yes, I can. It's kind of the point.
Now let's see if you can combine attack
and defense. Here's Thunder. I remember this guy.
Check on your sister's progress, have you?
You could say that.
Whisper's his sister.
You've got her training with some farm boy.
I'm not a farm boy. I'm
Thinks
better
the
than
boy has
that.
Great potential.
I'm a chicken
Keep
chaser.
up with my Whisper.
I just hit her.
Well, why don't we see? Whisper and the boy are just working on their melee skills.
Yeah, let's prove that I'm better.
All right, children. Let's see who has learnt the most in their training. This
Right.
will be a no-holds-barred duel.
No holds
Just
barred.
like your final melee test. Prepare yourself.
And life against anybody. Oh yeah.
It's all wrong, Whisper. You need to practice more.
I'm actually kind of sad she got that one hit on me.
You couldn't see me fighting.
I was waiting for a crit,
You might have
but I
learned
guess we had to get her to block to do that.
Keep training if you want to go there yourself one day.
Now he's talking to about the
I can't
arena.
beat
That's
him
a
if
very
no one
long time away
stopped
for
us.
us.
We have few enough heroes as it is, without the two of you tearing each other apart in training. Speaking of which, meet me as I make my way to the archery.
Gonna make our way to the archery range. That's actually gonna be a fun thing to have a test with.
Fight like that in your melee exam.
I don't like that. I don't know what I want to do when it comes to the tests
Then
because.
meet me by the archery
Oh.
range to continue your training.
Oh, was that maybe like? Do you want to redo? Do you want to retry? Now the thing that we could do is, well, at a later point, like you said, there's a final melee test, final will test, and a final archery test.
Are you ready for your archery?
There is a
training?
guy over here that I want to talk to because I don't know what he's doing.
I'll be able to grade your melee ability.
Oh yeah,
once-
so he grades our melee, and basically what will happen is if we get a good.
Any apprentices want to practice?
Actually,
right,
let's do
This
this.
melee combat against Whisper count.
We're gonna let's get
Right,
graded.
Let's get Whisper. I have a special prize.
We're gonna get an A+, which basically means don't get hit, as far as I understand.
All right, you can stop now.
Is that an A star? Or
That was very.
there we go,
impressive.
A+. And this guy's gonna give us a better sword, from my understanding.
That grade means I can award
There
you
you
a
go. Same with the archery and I think the will. Right, you're a wizard hero. We're not a wizard yet. We're not done will. So Iron Katana means we get a better, cooler looking
Right,
sword.
This
Oh,
melee.
I don't want to. No, I don't want to get graded.
Come back.
I want to see if I can get. Is it Q? How do I get to my? There it is. F. It looks like. But we want to insert. Yeah, there we go. This is all very weird to me. So let's home. Right, let's go equipment, and then look at our. This is very such a weird thing. We got a stick, which is 20 damage. This is 30, and this one actually gives us 32. It looks like it has a higher value as well, and just generally we get a cool thing out of it. And same with the bow later on. I'm gonna have to get really used to that menu. That's a very weird menu to deal with. I don't really. I'm not very keen on insert, delete, home, and end being used. All right, you longbow actually looks really cool in this.
To begin with, see if you can.
And our arrows are massive. We're gonna get weighed down by that.
And put some effort into it. The longer you pull back your bowstring,
The more damage we cause. Right, so that's just.
But make sure
have we
you
been
stay
scarred
within
by
the
something already? Okay, E to unsheath bow, and then aim shots with your mouse, or lock on with space. Hold and press and hold left. Okay, so let's bring our bow out.
Now,
Man.
lock onto the target.
I'm actually gonna try. We can actually, yeah, we can do that.
Well done.
We hit all
You
the
hit all the
targets.
targets.
Good.
Unfortunately, most foes don't stand still.
Most.
So let's see how you
Still,
fare
some of them
against
do.
moving targets. You have a minute to score as many points as you can. The front target is.
And then we're gonna have to do this for a test as
Middle one
well,
is
similar
worth
to what we
3.
did with the melee, and we have to get a certain
Your
amount of
will
points
score
in order
you
to do it,
9
I think.
points. And remember, the longer you pull back your bowstring, the more damage the shot will cause.
I think more damage,
means
yeah,
more points.
more points.
But you have to balance power, firing rate,
And accuracy. Yep, so we're gonna go into first person with it. To switch to first person view, yeah, we did that. You can zoom in and out with the mouse wheel buttons or by pressing that. That's fair enough. And then we just press right mouse.
Come on, lad. Get your bow out.
Right. So it's from our first shot. Are we gonna? Do we have to talk to you or? Oh. God damn it. I'm terrible at this. I normally just go for the center and yeah, just the middle and the
Plenty of.
there we go.
Lovely.
The middle and the back one. How much do we need? Do we need only like 10 or something? Oh, early. That one's might as well. There we go, and there we go as well. This is sort of our main best spot of working with because
Good
both,
shooting.
well, obviously all of them are going to go across this path eventually, but just the sake of, it's an opening for this one, and an opening for this one, and let's just get, oh, too early. Let's see.
Excellent shooting, my lad. Do that in your skill test, and I'll be most impressed.
Good. I don't actually know how much we have to do in our skill test though, so I don't know how we'll have to focus on it. Do we want to continue on repeat archery? We will continue and learn about Will, but first what we're going to do...
When you're ready to continue with your training.
Okay, he'll be at the waterfall where the demon door is, or close to it. And we are going to quickly... Now there's 2 people over here. So what are both of these people up to? Oh, this guy, if I remember correctly, wants us to kill crows.
I need someone to kill the sparrows nesting around the...
Yes. We're not going to do it because I think it gives us bad, like, evilness. Not good. It's not a good deed, it's an evil deed sort of thing. So, we're going to have to wait for this. I do look... Why am I... Oh, I pressed 2 instead of... That didn't work. I meant to press this. So, we do get infinite arrows, and that's good. So, we just... Make sure we can get timings correctly on this while this guy... Right, here he is.
Now the guildmasters asked me to grade everyone's archery skills.
Good. Then we'll attempt the archery test.
You've got 1 minute.
We actually get, I think, a U
starting
crossbow instead of
before your
a
first shot.
longbow I think we have now. Which I think just does more damage just generally. So let's make our first shot count. Let's get 36. We need 350 to get this correct. So we need to focus
Yeah, that's it.
with both power and efficiency. Oh, let's get this. My God, this might actually be terrible for us. We might not get it. We can retry, I think. Unlike most tests in life, I think we can. Well, I guess most tests you can redo. My God, my timing is all wrong. I think we can still get it.
Yeah, that's it. Good shot.
This one is getting in the way, though. That's the problem. No, we can't get it.
I ain't never
Oh.
seen any better than that. You've
Oh,
got
we
them
didn't
plus.
get the
The
record.
Guildmaster said if
I don't
anyone
think
shot
that
brilliant,
matters too
I can
much.
award them this.
Right, so we now got a U crossbow, which is all good and dandy. I don't think. I think that other one was the world, not the world record, but the record that, like, of the guild, I guess. Which I don't think we get. I think maybe we get a potion or two if we defeat that, but or beat the score. But I don't think it's going to matter too much. All right, Guildmaster, let's talk.
It's time to learn about will powers. We'll
Now we're a
begin
wizard.
by striking these strong dummies with lightning.
Lightning. I actually need to learn how to do the whole will thing here. Left shift to access will powers. Okay, and then power can be accessed by. Okay, so alright, so when we shift, we get to do that. We can do that one.
That's it. See
How many we can hit in half a minute? That's how I do it. Because this is the way the this is the how many can you hit in a minute thing, I think, which is the whole point of the test. So doing this, and you have to get close enough to all of them. So, is you going to say we did well?
Excellent use of
Okay, there we go.
Well
It's a
done.
bit more awkward, I guess, the way I just did it. But we want to
Very
continue.
good.
Now we've learned
You
all
have
the
learned
hero
3
disciplines.
Hero disciplines.
It
We
says
can now move on to your final test if you're ready. Or you can spend some more time exploring the guild.
I am
The
gonna.
Whisper is about to go into the guild woods.
Right, so we're gonna go both to complete the will test, and then we will play
Very well.
in the
I'll be in the
woods.
map room when you're ready to continue.
And he'll be in the map room. That's good. So we got to wait for the will guy to appear. Then we're going to go into the guild woods and see what happens there. I already know what happens, obviously, but we'll have to see, I guess. I wonder if we can. My God, this thing. Like, first off, it doesn't appear on our back, and second off, it sounds like we're unsheathing a sword. Like. We can. Boom! Shoot this kind of. No, let's not do that. Right, let's put it away. And then we have lightning. Let's not get any of them turned around. Let's ruin our potential score when it comes to this. Right, there we are. You're not gonna be quicker or move closer.
You've got
Let's
30
test out.
seconds once you first. There's a special prize.
Right, so the special prize we need to. Let's. Oh, it's not. The awkward thing is now they're out of time with each other. It seems. Or not. Seems to be pretty in time with each other now. Hopefully, even though we've screwed up I think twice during this, we've got no will either.
That's astonishing.
Okay, bloody hell.
Bloody hell.
A plus.
The Guildmaster said to award these items
Right,
to
so
anyone who
we don't
excels
actually
at
get like a
items.
better spell or anything, we just get a will potion. But we also get a resurrection
I still haven't
vial,
seen anyone
which is
perform
good.
better than
There's
you.
actually a different version or a different difficulty where you can't actually get resurrection vials, which is pretty interesting. I might play that in my spare time, but I kind of want the entire nostalgia, I guess, of playing it from here to come back. We are going to pick up this cooking apple as well, that I seem to have missed. We can sell those off later, I think. The
Come
whisper.
on, let's hunt beetles.
Let's go hunt beetles. I get paid this time. Alright, so let's go into the guild woods.
The beetle nest is just at the top of the... Wait,
Where there's some bandits.
did you hear that? It's coming from over
And if
there.
I like
Bandits.
how she's saying, can you hear it,
Only
as if we
can
couldn't
get
just
across
see
that
them.
stream. I know. Why don't you use your bow?
How's
Or
that
some
person
of that
not seen
lightning
us?
the
He just
Guildmaster
turned around to
taught
us.
you. I'll heal you if you get hurt.
Oh, no, again. I'm so used to games where like 1 and 2 are the like weapons. Let's get headshots. Really? We... Okay, fit. My god, this... I am hitting him, in theory. Like, the crosshair, I guess if there's any sort of, like, gravity sort of thing to it, I guess that's fair enough. Okay, does that hit for 1? That's hitting for 1. I guess I'm not pulling back enough. You just helped me kill you.
We did it! Did you see the look on their faces?
Well, one had a mask
Wait till the
on, so
Guildmaster
not
hears
so
about
much.
this.
Yeah, I'll be happy that we got them, but at the same time I'd be a bit worried about how they got there. Really? I mean, really? This is a fishing thing I think that we can do later in time. I don't think there's actually anything else around here that we can maybe pick up, any gold of the sorts. I can't think of any reason it would leave us here, unless I guess there maybe was something that we could get. Or maybe it's to point out that there's a fishing spot there, so we can use that at a later point when we get that. I'm not sure. Right, let's go back to the map room where the guildmaster is. So that's gonna be fun, and yeah, we should. I'm not going to do that one, as I said. That's going to give us evil points. We have 96 gold. That's actually pretty nice. I don't think we can buy anything from the shop yet. I don't even think the shop is open. Oh, the shop is open. Hello, Dylan. Hey, I would like to trade and see what we can get. Pre-owned thunder helmet. Bower guard hat. Okay, so these apparently are things. We can basically get just shirts and stuff that are other people's things. Assassin gloves! They're pretty cool. I don't think there's anything else. Again, we're going to have to work with this very weird system, I guess. Why just, like, I'm pressing home and it will send me to the next tab. I don't, like, what is this? So we can buy an iron katana, which is the same amount of money as we can, or as the same amount of attack, rather. That's going to give us more. It's a heavy weapon, so there are things that for a while we won't be able to hold. We won't worry about that too much, though, because we are a child still. Let's go talk to the guildmaster. We will leave our teenage years behind and progress.
The boy mastered the skills quickly, but there was always more to learn. For years, the guild was his home, his school, and his life. But as time passed, his thoughts returned always to the world outside. The life he had lost, the family that had been torn from him. At last, only the final day of tests remained. Success would mark the end of his training. He would receive the guild seal and be free to forge his own destiny. He would become a hero. Before you
we're going to be a hero.
There's one final test you must complete. Enter the guild.
We need to do one more test.
The test will be revealed to you there.
Alright.
Good luck.
Good luck to us. I think this dude over here is still here. I'm going to quickly check if this is the same guy. I'm assuming it is. Yeah, it's the same guy that wants us to kill the birds. What we're going to do is end off there, and next episode we will go into the guild, Guildwoods. We will complete our final test and be led out of the world, led out into the world where we can start forging our own path, as it says. So, thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed, and if you want to see more, be sure to subscribe for updates of when I upload. And yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you then. Bye bye.